Aha, building our businesses online. We are here today for this module, building our businesses online. As women in digital business, this is a course that is presented. This is a course that is presented by Samu, Samu Online. This is an initiative of the Women in Digital Business with the International Labour Organization and the International Training Center of the ILO with Microsoft. So we are doing a course that is really intense, a course that is really deep, that is going to affect how you do your business as a woman, okay? We are moving in the digital space, and this is time for the digital, for the women to adopt digital skills, because our address is no longer just an address. The world is now there for us to be able to communicate and connect with one another. I mean, online, you're going to see them later on if they come on live. I love interaction. So if you're watching us on YouTube, please, please, please leave those comments and let us know what you think about the course. Let us know where we can help you. Reach out to me. You'll find all my links down below. But having said that, I'm excited today to continue on the topic that we were doing about building our online businesses. And today we are moving to digital marketing. So let me share my screen. Which screen do I want to share? This one. Yes, share my screen. Awesome. Okay. Slideshow from current slide, right? Yeah. Ladies, please just give me a thumbs up if you're seeing my screen, digital marketing and branding. Okay, awesome, great. So welcome to digital marketing and branding. We've just got a few slides that we are going to talk about, but I love the interaction. So I always start with introducing myself because I never know who is watching and who hasn't seen me. My name is Samu. I'm the lead trainer for the Women in Digital Business, an initiative, like I've said, of the ILO in partnership with the Microsoft. So I'm a mompreneur. I'm a mom and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a wife as well, founder and CEO of Samu Online. I'm a digital coach. That's why I even got into this, because I love everything to do with the digital world. Course creator, YouTube, and mentor for many other women. We are here to empower women, stay-at-home moms especially, to start and grow successful businesses from home. And my vision is to give you insight, is to inspire you, and is to inform you. When you leave my space, when you leave watching a video, when you leave having a meeting with me, you should have had these three, because I would have given you the information. I would have inspired you to be the woman that you are meant to be, because you are meant for greatness. You're a queen, remember? Okay, and you will see some insight into other things that you haven't seen. Okay, and Samu Online aims to, it works with the United Nations. You know, when they develop their SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, Samu Online solves 3 of those. No poverty, helping women to have businesses and feed their children, quality education. We are here to learn quality education and to interact with one another. And the goal number 5, gender equality, giving the women also a chance to present their businesses in the right way. After having done this course, you should be having a functional website. You should be having an online presence that when somebody Googles you, they'll be like, well, you know what? Just even go now, right now, go and Google Samu Gumbie. You'll see what will come out. But tell you what, I've built this brand from my home. I've built this brand with my kids. So you can do it as well. You're looking at me and you're saying, this girl, how does she do it? I've done it one step at a time. My favorite saying, This is not a marathon. This is not a sprint. It's a marathon. We take it bit by bit by bit. So having said that, I'm moving on to what is digital marketing, okay? And this word gets thrown a lot, and you're like, really? What is digital marketing? Digital marketing is simply promoting of your business offers through digital channels. You are promoting not the normal way, but you're promoting in the digital space. You are now moving and using the phones, the iPhones, the what phones, this and that, and you are using it for your business. You are marketing, but marketing in the digital way. Hope that makes sense. So there's a digital advertising, there's a content marketing, there's a digital branding, and there's visual content. So this constitutes your digital marketing journey. So we should be able to have all this. When you're going, my students who are going through the class, you should have seen they covered this a lot. So as we talk, I'm sure you're also going to have, you can put in the chat. I'll read the charts as we go along. So let's move on. I'm going to be explaining this as we go. But in the next slide, we are using, we're saying digital advertising. It's a concerted effort to promote your business across channels. Which channels are you talking about, Sam? The channels that are on social media, the channels that we have done. Should the presentation miss the next slide as well? No, it shouldn't. I think the next slide. I also think the next slide. Oh my word. Okay, all right. Let me try and fix it. Okay. Thanks, Coach D. Awesome. You see how it is when you work with other women. Okay, how do I? But I've shared this before and it has worked well. Okay. Let me try again. Which one? Is it this one? And then I'm sharing on which screen? Okay, share. How is it now? Is it okay? Now what I sing 2 slides or you sing 1? Let me know, ladies. I sing
1 slide. 1 slide.
You sing the digital advertising?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Like I said, I'm a mom. I hope you're not hearing them, were you?
No, you're muted.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. So, digital advertising, what is it? What is a campaign? Like, let me know. What is a campaign, ladies? You've gone through this. Let me know. Let me see somebody. What is a campaign? Use campaigns. When they talk about campaigns, what are they talking about? Somebody can unmute, somebody can type in the chat because we've gone through this. So we should be in a space that we know this. What is a campaign? You know me, I'll pick. So please, let's talk. What is a campaign? Somebody, anybody?
A campaign can be something that a product that you want to launch. So you want to make awareness about it.
Students are amazing. Thank you so much. Yes. So let's say you want to introduce your line, oh, you've got a new pair of shoes, let me use Patisa, she's got a new range and she wants to introduce that. So she will have a campaign so that that thing runs. So she would have everything from the marketing strategy, what she's going to use, which platform she's going to use, and how is she going to measure it, where is it going to be featured, when is it going to be featured, and everything. That is a campaign. And after you've gotten the campaign, you now use the data. You now get that data to say, okay, so when on IG, this is how they responded. On Twitter, this is how they responded. On LinkedIn, this is, and then you are able to now focus your business to say, on LinkedIn, it did well. Let me focus my attention there, okay? Or you're like, okay, what can I do? Maybe in Instagram, I should have had more pictures. Maybe I need to adjust them. That's how you use these strategies, okay? And then you can use many channels, like they say. So you have to study your market. You cannot just say that you're going to, I'm selling this phone. I'm selling to everybody. Really? You're not selling to everybody. Everybody is not your target market. Everybody is not your market. Yes, you might have started a business maybe at home saying that, yeah, no, you start in winter and say jackets are selling. But then you realize that, no, come summer, who's buying the jackets from you? So you need to study your market. And then when they say choose your voice, it means that you are, the way that you speak, are you speaking formal? You're speaking informal? You're speaking casual? Which way is it? With me, you've seen that I'm the friendly type, I'm the fun type, I'm the vibe type, but when it needs to be formal, I will. But the people that I'm speaking to, I know they're already stressed with the children. So there's no need for me to come and say, no. I need to come and, help you relax, even if we're tired. After a day, like I've been saying, that I started at 5, I know. So my voice of my brand is relatable to the people that I speak to. And then you choose the digital channels. Which ones are you going to use? I'm sure going through the task, you were able to choose to say, this is what you're going to do. These are the channels where you're going to feature according to where you are seeing that your market is, okay? And then you create the content. You create the content. I will get back to the content part of the creating the content, okay? So this is what I was talking about, of the client segmentation. You divide your existing and potential clients into smaller groups with shared characteristics, behaviors, and preferences. Okay, so you can have, they had an example of, if you're a store selling sports jackets, you can divide your prospective customers into the following ways. Men and women, women that like to hike, and women that bike for fun. See, you're selling sports jackets, but you can group them. And then women that ski, and then women that do mountain biking. So you should be able to know, who am I selling and who am I targeting? This time I'm talking to this kind of women. This time I'm talking to this kind of women. Let me bring it home. How does Samu do it? Samu can talk to women that are at home and are not going to work and are looking for money for bread. Women that are waiting for their husband's pay slip. And you're like, I'm down and out. And I'm like, girl, you are not down and out. It's time to come up. And then she can talk to women that are already in business, that want to elevate their digital space, like how I'm talking to you now. And then I can talk to women that are aspiring to get into business. Then I can talk to women that are aspiring to be stay-at-home moms. So you see my segmentation. So can I have one of the ladies, let me know, how are you segmenting your business? Let me know. Before I pick, guys, let's talk. How are you segmenting your business? You can unmute, you can chat, you can put on the chat. Let's put it practical. Let's not just do this. I want this to be like Coach D encouraged us. This we have to do intentionally and not one of those courses that you're just going to put it aside. So how are you segmenting your clients? Who's talking?
Can I speak?
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to use my example. Like for me, I'm in the dairy sector. And on Facebook, I have people who approach me. First group is those who want to enter the dairy sector. They are not yet in the dairy, but they want to enter. So they ask me like what they must do and the kind of things that they must know. So what I do is I gather information and I help them with that. And number two, there are also people who are already in the dairy sector and they ask help on about their cows, what diseases and how I can help them. So maybe to responding to your question, that's for me. So far, I have two groups of people: those who want to enter in the dairy sector, and like maybe I can say aspiring, those who want to aspire. Then number two, those already in the dairy sector. So for me, that's what I'm doing right now.
Thank you so much. I like that. She understands who her clients are, those ones that want to enter and those ones that are already there. So when she's putting information, she's putting, she interchanges. She can speak to this one, she can speak to that one. Because remember, ladies, when you put information out there, and I think you've seen in the group, I'll be like, hi, sis. Yes, we are many in class. But if I say, hi, sis, hi, my queen, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to her, but I'm talking to you. And you will receive that message as Samu greeted me. Like Samu said hi, you know? But if I say hi, ladies, they're like, oh, okay, hi, ladies. Which ladies? You know? So you need to be specific about the woman, about your client that you're talking to. I see somebody, Yvette, you say my target audience are women who like keeping up with beauty trends. I need you to break that down. Like you know, the example that I gave for me, the example that I gave you for me, break it down again. And then Damaris says, my target audience are high achieving women who feel exhausted and want to get clarity on how to get back their self-esteem. Can you hear this one? So high achieving women, so it's not women that are playing here. High achieving women, they're exhausted and they want to get back their self-esteem. So when she puts out her message and I look at it and I'm like, oh, yeah, like, guys, you're in cartel, and then she's like, hey, girl, come back. Come, let's talk. And I'm like, she's talking to me, you know? So Damaris, do you just have one? That's just your target audience. You go with that one. You don't have any other? Let me know. Other people, one more, then we move on. I want to help you guys. This is not to embarrass you, but this is to help you so that you are clear. If I were to segment women who feel they've lost self-esteem.
Sorry,
okay.
Samu.
Yes, okay, yes, it has. Yes, it has.
In my plumbing business, we are targeting plumbing stores like Holstates, Electrocels. We are targeting those. We are already supplying them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are also supplying directly to contractors, those people that are building cluster homes, you know, the main contractors that are building houses for people.
Yes,
Those
yes,
are our
yes.
targets. And we are also targeting the plumber who uses the product.
Okay.
So those are our three targets.
Those are your three targets.
So we are trying to, through this digital marketing, we are now structuring how we communicate with each one of them. Where are we going to slot each
Yes.
each target sector?
Yes, yes. So this helps you with your targeting, because already now, when you now maybe you go to LinkedIn, you know that when you speak the language, you speak the language of the contractors, you speak the language of the stores they're selling, and then you speak the language of the plumber who is saying
Right.
that, you know what, I'm using this and I need it high. So when you now put your content, maybe per week you're putting three pieces of content. On Monday you're putting for the other one. On Tuesday you're putting for the other. So you're all talking about plumbing and everything, but the message is a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome. Okay. Oh, okay. I also work with women who are recovering from that and want to gain courage to start over. That's okay. That's happening. That's going to happen. Okay, we'll talk about it in our session. In my aspiring business initiative, my target audience are girls with low self-esteem, women who've lost their voices, and women who are ready to rebuild themselves. So that's those are three groups of people that she's speaking with. Melody says my target audience are university students, working women who wants to upgrade themselves. So she's got two. So I think Melody is the boutique. Correct me if I'm wrong. So university students, you've got their kind of fashion and stuff, and then working women, they want to look good. So am I in that? Is that how you're thinking or looking at it? Let me know if I'm correct. Okay, awesome. Yes, so that's how you look at it. That's how you look at it. Okay, let's move on. Hope that makes sense. Is there anyone with a question on how they can segment their clients? Do you have a question? Are we good? Come now, ladies. The hearts, the love. What's happening? I'm the one who's tired here. And the husband waiting. All right.
Hi, Samu. I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
So for me, I'm not trying to segregate the women who are interested in beauty, right? To say maybe only the working ones. I want everyone to be welcome. Everyone who's interested in maybe doing their nails or maintaining their hair and stuff. How do I separate that into different segments of target markets?
Okay. So there for you, there let me see. If somebody else has got a contribution for her, let's talk, let's help her. How does she segment her stuff? Because she deals with nails and she deals with hair. Is it hair products, right? And what else? Where is Yvette? Yvette, please tell us your services. Let's talk. Let's help each other out now. Yvette?
Okay, so it's natural hair products, hair maintenance, nails, lashes, everything beauty, maybe spas in the future, like massages. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So anybody, how can Yvette segment her? Like, because we want her to speak to one woman.
I want to suggest. I don't know if it's okay. Gloria.
Yes, Gloria, we can hear you.
Yeah. For me, if I'm suggesting, since she deals with anything, I know every woman wants to look good, both young, both average, both old, everyone wants to look good. And
the reception is so bad, eh?
when it comes to women, you have different categories. You have women with low income, You have women with medium income. You have. Can you hear me? I want to make sure that I've been heard.
Gloria, I think maybe just type. You can type.
Yes.
You can type on the chat. But I understood your point. Maybe let me help you say it. But type in the chat. You're saying that there are women that have got low income. There are women that are medium. There are also women that are, like high earning incomes. So if you say you're talking to all women, and I come to you, Yvette, and you tell me your nails are 450, and I'm like, no, because your messaging was to the high earning woman that is working, but you're saying you want to talk to all women. So what I'm trying to help you get at is that when you put your content to one woman. What is that woman? Is it a woman that is like me, who has left her kids at school, and I'm at home and I just want my nails to look nice, not long, but just to look nice and trim? How are you going to send that message to me? So I want that. And then you are helping me also with self-esteem. Remember, when I look good, I feel good. So when you're dealing with beauty, it also comes to someone to help them with their self-esteem, with their confidence. When my nails are done, I feel like, $1 million. When my hair is done, I feel good. So you need to speak and segment and make sure that you're speaking to one client. Okay, someone is saying, true, we all want to look good. God has put that in us too. Yes, we all want to look good. And we've got different, even income streams. Yes, Gloria, just type, my sister, type on the chart. Come in, type on the chart. Oh, okay, is there somebody who can help them comment? My kids want to say good night. My video.
To add to what Gloria just said. Hello?
We can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
Please talk. My kids are just saying good night. You can continue.
All right. Okay. So to add to what Gloria just said, I was also thinking about doing package deals for different people. If you are targeting, you do a package for that person who has lots of money, who is working, who can pay for the nails and the feet and whatever. And then you do a package for a university student. You do different packages for different people according to what they can afford. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that is doable in your industry.
Yeah, it is. That's very helpful. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's why we are here, to give each other the ideas. Hey? So there are some possible strategies for you. You can do paid ads on search engines. I'm sure you've heard about the paid ads, but you need to decide where these ads appear, and you need to have your keywords. When you are doing paid ads, you need to make sure that they're keywords. We're going to cover the keywords. And then paid ads on social media. And I think you've heard about doing paid ads on Facebook and all that stuff. You need to target the people in your area. So if you're saying women, who are you going to target? Because when you're doing a paid ad, you need to specify that these women who do this, who shop here, who do what you drill down to the kind of person that you really want to see. You really want that ad to get to. Okay, Gloria, you can mute. You can mute because there's a sound there. Please mute. Okay. And then email marketing. I think you have seen the email marketing. Okay, so before I go to email marketing, let me, Gloria, thank you, Gloria, for meeting. She's saying,
I've dropped it on the chat. I think that's the second time. My phone is heavy.
Okay, awesome, thank you. So with that, you segment your clients according to their needs and affordability, and you're giving open arms. You're giving open arms, all with different categories and quality, but the same products. So that's how you can segment your clients. That's Gloria's contribution. So getting back to email marketing, I think you saw email marketing at play with what I did. When you got into this course, what did you have to do? You needed to put in your email, right? And when you put in your email, that means I got your email. You gave me consent with your email. Right now, I can send an encouragement to you. I can send my offers to you. I am able to like help you, like give you, if I put in any content that is valuable, I can be able to share it with you because I've got your email. That's how you use email marketing. And it still works. People still read their emails. Don't you read your emails? You still do read your emails. Why are you not using email marketing? For Itai, who says that they work directly with contractors, with plumbing stores, those specials, when you're doing a special, the campaign, you send them to the email. So you need to incorporate email marketing in your strategy, okay? And then influencers. Who can use an influencer here? I think Patiswa can use influencers because she deals with the shoes. And if we see someone wearing this shoe and they are popular, you are definitely like, I also want that shoe. No, when the Crocs started, I don't know when who started with the Crocs. Then now everyone, even in my house, everyone has got Crocs. I don't know who they saw wearing Crocs. So you can use influencers for your products, you know. So those are some possible strategies for you. So content marketing. This is to promote your product or service using blog posts, infographics, articles on your website, social media. You know what? This is into two. There's a product and there's a company. I'm going to start with the company. I've seen lots of people dropping their catalog or dropping their poster. It does not even have an address. It does not even have a name, does not even have a phone number. How do we get to you? This is very important. We need to get to you. We need to know where the company is. We need to know what is the number of the company. Who are we talking to? So your company content is very important because it helps us. Like when I deal with a business, I have to check, where are they? Are they in my area or they're in another area? So if there's nothing on your website or on your social media, so what do you say in English? Offline. Where do we find you? You know, where do we find you? And then, does it make sense? Does it make sense what I'm saying? You get it? Sounds good?
Yes, it makes sense.
Awesome, awesome. And then your product content. Product content is where now you are talking about the products that you are using. I want to talk about this. I know it's not in these notes, but when you talk about your products, you are creating that know, like, and trust factor. Content marketing, especially. With your content, we get to know you. We get to like you. We get to trust you. How do we do that? By you showing up, by you speaking to me as a potential client, okay? And then using a method called AIDA. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. If I can type it here in the comment. How do I? Okay, meeting group chat. So it's AIDA. Can you see it? It's AIDA. So that is attract, interest, desire, and action. Okay. Can I write it? Let's see. Can I write? Okay, it's A, I, is it? Yes. D, A. All right. So that using that method, I will explain the method. Okay. So A, you are attracting what you post, like the headline. It should be something that attracts someone. It stops them to say, what did Damaris say? What did Itai say? What did Yvette say? What did Melody say? What did Happy say? I haven't had Happy saying something today. What did Scholastica say? Josephine is also there. Attract, interest, desire, and action. A is action. A is action. Okay, so A is attract. Okay, and then you are attracting them with your headers. Then you are creating interest by reminding them of the problem. Like, remind me, like, Yvette is going to be like, hey, your nails, I think they've outgrown, whatever words that she's going to use. She's reminding me of a problem that I've got. Tomorrow is Women's Day and my nails are not done. Yo, now I'm interested. Okay? And then she makes me desire her product, make them desire your product or service. She makes me desire to want to have my nails done. I know that Madeline does it so well. She always puts these statuses that you're thinking, oh, those nails. Oh, I really want to have those nails. You know, she creates the desire in me. Man, you're doing well. You're doing well. I see your statuses and they're getting to us. Because I'm like, oh, but the other nails, they're too long for me. So it's for your other clients that like the long nails. And then the A is action. Now you take action. You close the deal. You create a sense of agency by using a call to action, what we call the CTA. Now you tell people that you need to come to my shop by 10. And then if you get to my shop before 10, you're going to get 30% off. That is creating agency. Like, hey, if I can go to Yvette and get there before 10, at least let me make it even by quarter to 10. I'll get the 30% off. You know? So you are creating that agency. That's what we call a CTA, call to action. So always have, when you're creating content, always have that in mind, that you're going to attract your client. You're going to make them be interested by reminding them of the problem. And then you're going to create a desire and you're going to make them take action very fast. Look at what happened. When I said the first 10 ladies will have time with the coach, I tell you, look at what happened. Guys, I'm giving you examples. Guys, me, I'm not like, I don't give you things that are far. What is happening with you? Now everyone was like, listen, I want to get that spot. Is it not now? Let me know, guys. Am I talking alone? Is it not? Is it not? Or am I too clever for you? The 10 spots, yes, Damaris. The 10 spots was exactly it. I created the agency and I attracted you. And you know that if I spend time with Samu and I ask her the questions that I have, she might not even cover them in the course, but she's going to answer me. But now I have to do it fast. What do I do? Other people bend the midnight oil. Other people are like, oh, I can't upload. You know, it's like, I'm like, yeah, I see it. I did it. So I'm not going very far. I'm just what I did. So can you see that in your business, how can you use it? How can you use that? Make sense? Anybody got a question?
Yeah, I just want to comment.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it just made me realize all the adverts that I see, and they say the first 20 people get a 50% discount. Now I see the trick.
And you run. You run.
And I run.
There you go.
Now I see the trick now. or the first, or some may say the first 5 people will get a free t-shirt or will get free something. Now I understand now.
So if I give the first 5 people t-shirts, how many people are going to come trying to be the first 5? You saw
there'll be plenty. Yeah.
Etai, is it ringing? Gloria, is it getting in?
Yes.
Is it happening? Patiswa, can you see? Now you don't just advertise. Melody, Happy, Coach D.
Yeah.
It's happening. You're seeing it. Okay, guys, I don't know. Are you hearing my kids?
No.
Okay, sure. Because they're just outside. All right. Yes, I get it. Okay, Melody says, yes, I get it. Awesome. Let's move. I thought we are going to finish this fast. Okay, somebody else. Noted, will note down. Yes, create that agency. Okay, and then I think this word has been thrown around a lot. Search engine optimization, SEO, and I'm sure sometimes people wanted to pay for SEO. What are you paying for? You can't do it. Now, today, you're going to learn how to do it. So, SEO, how does it work? This is a technique to make sure your business comes up in the top results when a possible client searches for you on the web. Okay? How do you do that? What are the keywords? What are, this one, we need to correct this. Keywords. What are people searching for? When they search for your content, what are they searching for? Can you see, I had to put this board here. Like, write all the words that you think that people are searching for. And guess what? You are your own client. What are you searching for online? What we do, we are our own client. So write down all those things that people are searching for online. And when you now create your content, you use those words. In the meta description, this is what appears on the Google results. So you need to make sure that when you are now doing your Google My Business, the first 2 sentences, that's what appears. It needs to have the keywords so that when someone says plumbing in Harare, your website comes to plumbing in Harare. Someone is looking for nails in Springs. Yvette comes up. Madeline comes up. Boutique. I want an outfit for Women's Day. MK comes up. So you need to put it in the item description. Also put the keywords. In the page title, like I was saying, in the URL, to say that whatever you want to rank for, the keyword that you want to rank for. My keyword is the stay-at-home mom or the mompreneurs. And I always throw it around. If you've seen my content, I always have hashtag Samu online, hashtag mompreneurs, then everything else. Why? Because I want it when someone is typing mompreneur, I come up, whether in the States, whether in Kazakhstan, I'm there. Product description. What is it? How do they? Yes, you can take the product from the shop, but how do your clients talk about that product? You need to make sure that your keywords are there. And then page loading. What do they mean? You're optimizing your website so that it loads quickly. This helps search engines put the website at the top of the searches. And how will this happen? By you using the keywords. Like you can have all the different keywords and then try and create a sentence with your keywords. Those who are going to have time with me, we can go deeper. Go deeper. We can go deeper on that. When does one get to find out whether they've got the SEO correctly? When you now start seeing the results, when you now ask your friends to Google coaching or something like that, like stressed women, you said high-powered women. Your words, when your clients are searching for your words and you come up, then you know that you've got the SEO good, so it will come up. When you are saying stay-at-home moms in Africa, guess who comes up? Samu online, because she deals with the African mompreneur. So women in business in Africa, I come up. If you go now and on YouTube and type WIDB, I'm there. Why am I'm throwing it around like I'm a mad woman? Because I want, when someone hears about the women in digital business, they type it on YouTube, Samu comes up. Let me see. Let's do this practical. Does someone have their phone? Let's see, like if we type women in digital business, will I come up? Am I also there? Or I'm not yet there? Okay, there's the lady that I joined. I'm there, guys. Type WIDB. I'm on the first page of the Google. I'm there. There. Can you see? I'm there. Why? This is what I'm doing. I'm making sure that I've got the WIDB in there every time, because I want to rank for this. Is it helping somebody? Am I helping somebody? Is it making sense? Can I see some likes? Can I see some hearts? Can I see some love? Anybody loving me?
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of starting to make sense. And of course, I'm not too worried because now I have 55 minutes to ask these questions. So, just saying.
Just saying,
Just saying. But no, on a serious note, it's starting to make sense. It just confused me quite a bit. It's been intimidating to hear the term SEO, keywords and whatnot. And when I've tried it, it didn't really yield the results that I was looking for. And because I'm a solo person here, it was like, okay, where do I go with this? So I'm very glad for the opportunity. I'm not flexing. I'm just stating a fact that, not throwing shade or anything, just saying I'm glad that I'll get to see a little bit of it in action. So I'll come report, guys. I'll come report.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So that is how you use SEO. Please don't pay people. Don't pay anybody. We've taught you. You can go back to this video and watch this and say, what did Samu say, by the way? What is SEO? So all those things that people are asking you, those are your keywords. Those are your keywords. The ones that have gotten the top spot, I asked them for 10 questions that they have to give me. What do you think I'm going to do with those 10 questions? I'm trying to find out what my people are searching for online. Guys, I mean, I'm being truthful. I'm showing you how I'm using this in business. I am in business, by the way, right? I'm a digital coach. I need to find out what you ladies are looking for. When you go online, what are you searching for? So what's the best place to get it? From you. I give you my time, you give me information. The data that I talked about, is it making sense? Is it clear? Awesome. Okay, I see that. I see the love. Happy, is Happy in here? Yvette, is it making sense? Scholastica and Josephine, I think they are chatting. They are not even chatting to me. Please.
Some we are listening. We are listening. That's why.
Respond, because I want to respond. Me, I don't talk alone. I refuse.
Sorry, ma. Sorry, ma.
Awesome. Awesome. I see the comments. I see the comments on the chat. Yes, it's making sense. Awesome. So now go and apply it in your business. You've seen me doing it in action. You go and apply it in your business. Okay. And then let's move on. We need to finish this today. I know I love this. Like this is my topic. Creating good visual content. You need good pictures of your products. So if you can't get good pictures of your products, borrow from others. And right now we've got, I know Ash, right? I know. Guess what? Oh no, I'll leave this tip for the 10, my 10, because there's those who are coming for the 10 slots. Remind me to tell you about a website that can create the right kind of pictures that you want without using the actual people that you are dealing with. There, I've said it. Those who are coming for the 10, what am I doing? Can you see that what I'm doing is I'm making you want to be in those 10, right? So that you get to be like, what is she talking about? How do we create our own pictures without taking pictures like this here? You can. Remind me, okay? Stock photos, they tend to be less effective because sometimes, sorry to say, okay, maybe people, but Mina, with my people, I can't use her because me, I'm speaking to, you know, sometimes, you know, so, you know, like, you know, I already have that question on my list. Do I get an extra question? No, 10 only. 10 only. Okay. So creating good visuals, just make it simple. Take your phone, have some good lighting, be at a place that you can see, like if not, maybe use grass, use plain background, use, you know, a place that doesn't have too many things. Let your product stand out. Let it grab attention. I like what Miriam does. She takes her cows and then she puts them with her. And people are wondering, when you're standing with cows, kanjan? It happens. It can happen. But she has taken a cow, real cow, and then she comes, puts it in, puts herself there, and she stands cowfully proud. So we need to have that kind of photos that are going to attract, and also that are going to be like, what? What just happened? The boutique lady, where is she? She's still here. Boutique, Melody. We want nice quality pictures. If you can bless me with a nice outfit, I don't mind wearing it and smiling. I know people will see my smile, but they also see the outfit. I don't mind to be your, you know, your influencer. Like, you know, she's there. Awesome. So we need good quality pictures. Let's finish. I want us to finish this today. We need to finish this today. She says the outfit is coming. That is me. I'm blessed. Okay. Any questions on that? On the pictures? Any questions? Nothing? We're good? Okay, let's move on. Digital branding. What helps your customers identify your business online? Miriam, what are my colors for my brand? What are my colors for my brand?
It's blue.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Gloria, I think you can type it. Type the question, I will attend to it.
Question.
We can't hear you nicely. You can type the question. Okay. Miriam, you're saying?
Oh, saying it's blue.
And what?
The other color is green, light green.
It's blue and yellow. It's blue and
Yeah.
yellow. Oh, I can't even move here. The posters that I post. Oh, Melody is saying it's blue and white. There is white as well. So it's blue, main color, and then I use yellow, touch of yellow, and then white, and I write with black. So I've got my main color, which is blue, then the touch of yellow, and then white is a universal one, and then writing. Sometimes I just use those three, but sometimes I write in black. Look at my posters, look at the adverts that I always do. They're the same. Because like now, if I say, Absa, you think of the color red. If I say Standard Bank, comes the color blue. They're not changing. You won't see Standard Bank having a purple thing. No. So your fonts, your logo, your brand identity, your colors, these matter a lot. So your fonts, let's not find you using script today. Tomorrow you're using the Arial. The other day you're using Roboto. The other day, no. We are learning here and we've learned. So can you find the color for your brand? Can you find the font? Make sure you are consistent when you are putting your posters or your content anyway. Use your font. Whether you are making someone do the poster for you, give them the colors. I know when it was there. Give them the colors, the number of the colors, give them the font, what they need to use, give them your logo. And you know that they are going to produce something with that. Not that now we see Kaufuli is now purple. Kaufuli is now yellow. No, we know Kaufuli proud is blue and red. That's what we know. Okay? My question is, how can a non-product business take pictures rather than video content? I need more clarity. Ha! You need to get one of the 10 slots. You need to get one of the 10 slots. That's when I'm going to release the other things. But a non-product business, the pictures is what I said you can produce. There is a way that you can produce, but what we were taught on our module, you can go to Canva. Canva has got that stuff. You can use Canva a lot. Hello? Hi, Scholastica. Or is it Josephine? Okay. So
Sorry.
yeah, okay. I was answering Gloria that Canva can help you with this, and you are able to create great posters. I use Canva a lot. I've not hired anybody to do my graphics or anything like that. I've used Canva. Okay, so I think we've got one more slide left, and then we're going to just have questions, and we're going to call it a day. So setting up your brand book. Samu, what do you mean brand book? There's coffee there, there's this. But can you see when you're looking at this picture, can you see that the colors are coordinating? Is it me only who's seeing it, or we're seeing it? Thumbs up. The colors are coordinating. So that's what we want. When you talk about your visual guidelines, we need to see them. When you talk about your communication guidelines, we need to hear, the tone that I was talking about. Is it formal? Is it informal? Is it technical? Is it non-technical? What is there? The visuals are your photos, your icons, your graphics, your titles, So we want to see this. Like, go to Canva and do what do they call it again? Guys, can somebody remind me? When you go to Canva and you now put your stuff together. Miriam, what is it called? It's offline.
What do you mean? A template? What?
No, on Canva, like when you're creating this, it's a name where you create your mood board. Okay. It's a mood board. Yes.
Oh.
It's a mood board. Yeah. So go to Canva, type templates, look for a mood board, and then be able to create your own. Scholastica, stop laughing at me. You should have helped me. Yes, so that's a mood board. And then your about, it's standing for your identity, your mission, your values. People need to know who you are, who you're talking to. Make sense? We are good. This is my last page. Your online presence should be supported by an accurate digital marketing and great branding. You need to have good branding. You need to have a unique, original, meaningful, and catchy digital brand. So when you now show up online, people are like, what? I thought Yvette just does nails. No, Yvette is a woman in business. She has got all her things together. No, I thought Melody was a runner. She's just running up and down every day. No, she's got a boutique. You know, Scholastica has got, she's a doctor with a difference. Josephine is painting nicely. My sisters from another mother, they are, you know, killing it out there with proper branding. Gloria is branding nicely. Hey, my sister Madeline, she's already there. Itai, they'll be like, hey, what happened? We knew this company like this, but now it has come back with a bang. Platiso has got this. I saw that. I saw your PDFs. You got it. Like, I'm going to have fun when we have our session. I'm going to have fun. So have accurate digital branding and great, accurate digital marketing and great branding. Having said that, we have come to the end of our module 2. Do you have any questions, any additions? Let me know. Let's talk, my ladies. Let's talk. Let's talk. Any questions? Any additions? What stood out for you? What were the aha moments? What happened?
Hello, Samu.
Hi.
This is Josephine.
Yes, yes.
Talking about the mood board. You know, in the model, it wasn't included. So I'm looking forward to pick a slot so that we talk more about it.
You see, my thing is working. You see, I'm going to get my 10 ladies.
It's working.
Yeah. Okay, anybody else? Yes, ma'am. Do you want to unmute? You can unmute. Yes. Are you unmuted? Okay. All right. Anybody else? Itai, what are your aha moments? What are you going to change? What's happening in your head right now?
I want to talk, Gloria.
Yes, Gloria.
It is like an eye-opener for me. Though I don't have any business right now, let me say I'm an aspiring business owner. But going into this call and the model 2, I was like, so this thing is like this. It was like, it was really just start right away. But, you know, one step at a time. So that's just it for me.
Okay, guys, I picked out a few things, but I didn't pick out a lot. Gloria, please write it on the chat. Let me read again. Please write it on the chat, please. Yvette? Okay.
Gloria.
Okay.
Now.
Gloria, please write it on the chat, because I can pick out a few things, but I can't hear clearly. Itai, is Itai still on the call? Did you go and make tea?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah,
Okay.
Samu. Yeah, for us, I think we have to improve on our targeting, especially with the plumbers. So we're going to have to improve on that and segment properly. We haven't been doing it, but we've just been targeting them, in the traditional way. So
Yeah.
digitally, we have to improve on that.
Yeah.
We really have to improve on that. And like the Canva application, we had started using it. So given what we've gone through on this course, it's going to make it easier for us to create our
Your
what do you
content.
call them?
The graphics.
Yeah, for each segment. It's going to be easier for us to create that and do flash things for like when we bring in new products, or those items that had run out, we flash them as new arrivals.
Yeah,
we do a campaign to show the new arrivals.
You create that sense of urgency to say it's running out. If you don't get it now, it's going to be gone.
Yeah, definitely.
So you
can
do it as well in your business, hey?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
So yeah.
And then the art lady, Josephine. What are you gonna do with your art? Josephine? Josephine is gone. I know you are the two of you there, you are chatting. Come back.
Oh. She just left.
You see, I knew. Dog, what are you gonna do? Come back, dog, unmute. What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Let me read Gloria's. Gloria says, this course generally is an eye-opener for me, though I'm an aspiring business owner in progress. With the module 2, I feel I should start right away. Definitely. But step 1 at a time, I'll get there. No, you know what? Now make it a living document. There you go. Melody is saying, apply AIDA. We've got a friend now, AIDA. Apply AIDA. Apply AIDA. Go for it, sis. It's time to get started right away. I'm telling you, because now you've got the content. Now you've got how you're going to structure your business. When you now get into it, you're not fumbling in the dark. You're like, I know exactly where to go. Yvette, you've got something to say?
Yeah, well, my eye-opener moment was the expanding on my target market and being specific with it. And it just brought so many ideas, because even with marketing, I don't have to maybe have like one focus on the marketing. I can have for all the different types of women that I'm trying to attract, speak to them differently, the different packages and everything. And that was my aha moment.
It's hitting home, eh? Awesome. Okay, there we have it, ladies. This is the course. This is the task 2. We finished our module 2, and we've been able to help ladies have the aha moments. We've been able to have each lady contribute and bring together. I love the interaction in class because it helps us to think. Like they say, 2 heads are better than 1. Now we've got a lot of heads here, and we are thinking together. Having said that, to our YouTube friends, don't forget, subscribe and have a good night. This is Samu, the Mompreneur, and smiling is